Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be a collective love reading. Let's see what we have going on for anybody who finds this video. Let's see what we need to know. All right, so it looks like we are looking for some sort of unconditional love. So equal give and take in a relationship and giving and taking of affection, giving and receiving, there we go, and falling in love. So that might be something that you're looking for. Some of you might be meeting somebody new. You might be in the early stage of talking to somebody and waiting to hear from your specific person. For others of you, you might still be single, so it's time to live in the moment regardless of what your situational status is, that you need to live in the moment. You need to have more fun, so enjoy life again. And definitely, if you're single, enjoy that for a little while. Have fun with your friends. For others of you, I feel like you could be hearing from somebody who is expressing that they have feelings for you and that they want to date you or that they want to get to know you more. So for some of you, someone is expressing their feelings. It does look like we need to start with self-love, that we need to focus on ourself, our self-worth, taking care of ourselves, and healing from any sort of toxicity, maybe doing some shadow work. The mirror shows us what may need some work. So this is where we take the inner reflection and we focus that energy on working on things that aren't working so that we can heal those to go forward. Let's see what else we need to know for love. All right, some of you could be on the twin flame journey, or you could be experiencing love with a soulmate, or even a past life love connection. So if it's truly a past life connection, it's going to feel very familiar to you. Their energy will feel like you've known this person a very long time, even if you just met them. It can also feel that way with the soulmate, so it's kindred spirits, but it could be a past life or twin flame soulmate that's coming back. If something is important to you, you're going to do the work, right? You're going to put forth the effort in order to make it work and go forward. And you need to stay optimistic about your love life. So raise your vibration, meditate, stay positive about the outcome. For some of you, there is new love that's coming in for you, and we do need to have some heart-to-heart conversations. If you're already in an existing relationship and things aren't working where you might need to put some effort in, I do feel like you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation. For others of you, you have new love that's coming in. So this is telling you you're at the beginning stage. Take your time and get to know this person. It's definitely a learning experience. For some of you, you may have dealt with some deception or some people that maybe weren't being honest about their feelings, and that might have really hurt you or caused you to not want to trust people again. You have to learn to trust people slowly, so don't rush into anything. We're in a bunch of retrogrades right now, so take your time, get to know these people slowly so you know who and what you're dealing with. But for most of you, you are looking for true love, the fairy tale type romance. So it may take some time or some work to get there. It's looking like you want a lot of chemistry in this situation, a lot of passion, a lot of fireworks. And so you need to attract love by doing the things that you enjoy. Follow your passions, do the things that you love to do, and you'll start to gravitate towards the right type of people that you're looking for. All right, let's see what kind of blunt messages we need for love this week. What kind of blunt messages does the collective need to hear? Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So if there's some people or situations in your life this week that are toxic, it's time to let those things go. You might need to really let it be or get rid of the energy that's surrounding you that's toxic or no good for you. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So sending you an energetic hug. You might also really be feeling it in your emotions this week, and so that could be another reason that you need to get rid of the negative energy. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take one. Okay, maybe two, and then move on. I highly suggest that you don't start drinking if you're dealing with some heavy emotions, that you do detox, that you get rid of the toxic energy that's around you or the toxic thought process. Sometimes it's like just negative thinking causes us to want to kind of crash and burn. So we don't want to do that. We want to try and go forward into better energy. It's time to let go and move the fuck on from whatever this is that's bothering you. What else do we need to know for the collective for love this week? Laugh. Where in the fuck is your sense of humor? Sometimes you feel a lot better if you can just have a really good laugh. Especially maybe you need a really good cry, maybe you need a really good laugh, maybe you need a hug, maybe you need all of it, right? So do some of those things for yourself. Maybe turn on your favorite comedy video or go to a comedy show if you're able to do that. Laugh at some things that are silly because laughter truly is the best medicine. It will cheer you up. It is physically impossible to have a frown while you're laughing. Try it, I promise. You'll look like a total goofball, but you will laugh at yourself in the process. Just have more fun. Life is short. We don't need to spend it miserable, upset, and angry all the time. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. It's time to clean yourself up. Me too today. It's an off day. I'm very low energy, no makeup, took a shower. This is me. You guys have seen me this way many a times. Embrace who you are. If you are a rolling shit show, be who you are. Sometimes we need to make sure that we're taking good care of ourselves. So if that's something you're struggling with, know that that's okay temporarily, but try and take good care of yourself. Take a shower, wash your face, change your clothes. Maybe if you wear perfume, put on a little bit of perfume so you feel like you smell good. But do something that makes you feel good and you'll feel like less of a shit show, I promise. Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So we want to make sure we're not operating in ego, especially where love is concerned. We need to operate out of our heart space, and our heart space is not ego based at all. Our emotions can kind of overrun some things, and our ego tends to tell us all of the negative things or why it won't work out. So we need to squash that little ego's voice, and we need to tell the ego to be quiet and sit down, that we are going to operate out of our heart space. You equals tight ass, so loosen the fuck up because control freaks don't get laid. So if you feel like you have to micromanage everything or you have to do it all by yourself, then you're definitely already starting in a place of lack. So we want to try and change that we want to operate from a place of feeling like we're abundant, that things can be good, and not that things are always negative. They broke your heart, so fuck them. So anybody who truly broke your heart, obviously you need some time to grieve so you can end those feelings that you have. Sometimes we harbor feelings for people the rest of our life and they don't ever really go away. I'm one of those people. If I love you once, I'm going to love you until the day that I no longer draw breath. But if somebody truly hurts you, you don't have to operate in that painful scenario. You can try and slowly get to the point where you love this person, but you don't have to let them hurt you any longer. All right, remember that you're the shit, so don't forget it. So I feel like we really do need to start operating out of better energy, and retrogrades tend to bring up a lot of stuff from the past. So that's an opportunity for us to see what maybe is or is not working and to evaluate where we want to place our energy. I myself am going through some things, so I'm evaluating like, what is my schedule like? Are there things that I need to take out of my daily routine because they're exhausting me and they're not really helping me? I have a book that I'm working on that I'm really excited to do, but I feel like I don't have the time to actually write it. So I'm going to be arranging my schedule to where I have more time available and where I feel like I don't have to do as many things that maybe I don't want to do. So delegating duties or trying to maybe figure out how to manage my time better. So that might be something you're working with as well. All right, let's get a song. Let's see what we have. The Bones, Maren Morris. So I do think that you're looking for something that is gonna stand the test of time. That song basically says in there that if the bones are good, the rest don't matter, meaning that if you've built a strong foundation on which something is solid, especially in a relationship, that it doesn't matter what storm comes against you because you're going to be able to withstand it. Why? You have a strong foundation. Strong foundations in relationships are built on trust, mutual respect, and being able to have equal reciprocal energy. So if you don't have those things, you're not on solid ground, meaning that things probably won't go well long term. So if you're looking to build something solid, you need to start with a foundation. Trust, faith, respect, and equal give and take definitely go a long way. All right, let's see what else. We're going to get some tarot messages here and close out your reading. What does my collective need to know for love this week? All right, so we've got some choices to make. We're juggling and trying to find some balance, so something has to be released. This is going to cause a tower moment. Some big changes need to happen in order for things to actually change, to find the balance that we're looking for. And then we have a new love opportunity. For some of you in an existing relationship, this is deepening your connection or moving to another level, but definitely the opportunity for something to feel new or a fresh start to begin. That's what I have for you this week. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.